Hello. Welcome to Toronto. Today is the first day and I am wrapped up lovely and snug because it is pretty cold outside, but we are off to a good start so far. We've had some coffee and we are on the way to Poutine's House of Poutine to try it, because when in Toronto, although it's not in Montreal, but when in Canada, you have to try poutine. We're exploring around today and I thought I would take you along. As usual, I am with my favourite flavour of jelly. Jolly Journey, Joe and Elly over there. Ding, ding. If you want to see travel vlogs of these two, head over to Jelly Journeys. Subscribe, like, share the love. And if you want to see all the photography, street snaps, tech stuff, travel stuff, then Joe will be your friend. So yeah, as usual, we look down below. But right now we are going to go and have some poutine. Definitely a comfort food for the winter, especially when you've got extra toppings over the top, so when you've got bacon and things as well. I like it. Essentially, chips of gravy with extra bits of the thicker, chewier cheese. I have the works, which is Joe and Elly's, and it's got bacon, sour cream and chive. Worth upgrading for, because I think it adds more flavour to that one, and the bacon is actually really good. I'm not even a bacon fan, and the sour cream and the cheese curds and the chives. The spicy mayo is a must order. I keep stealing Joe's spicy mayo sauce. It's so good. It's actually spicy with a lot of flavour. But I was going to say the cheese curds remind me of paneer cheese. I would say if you are here, definitely get the works over the traditional, because there's a lot more flavour. On the little tour, we stopped by Tim Hortons, because whenever I think of Canada, I always think of Tim Hortons, and they are known for their Timbits, so had to try it even though I'm still full of poutine. But it's 29 cents each. You get a different variety of flavours, from the original glaze to chocolate to honey. There's a ton, and it's basically just the fried bit of the hole in the donut, which they're known for. So I'm going to try it, but inside it looks like this. You can buy it either by itself or a pack of 10 or a pack of 20. It tastes more dense than a donut, and it's got a hint of spice as well. It's a bit like nutmeggy, but it tastes very autumnal. You can imagine it's very, very good with coffee, which I do have. Small original blend black coffee. I'm guessing this is kind of like the Costa of Canada, where there's a bunch of them everywhere. So Timbit, coffee, done. Next stop. We're all warmed up now, and we're now walking around Kensington Market, which I read up is a bohemian neighbourhood. There's a lot of art influences, a lot of music, and it also has a lot of Jamaican influence. Apparently some of the best Jamaican food is around this area, and so far it's very cool. It's kind of like first impressions of a Camden market, and there's a lot of vintage clothes, there's hot sauce places, there's music. So yeah, let's wander around and see what we find. This place is meant to be the place to go to for empanadas. A very, very diverse area, and especially with food, because I've seen Japanese food and Hawaiian food and Chilean food and veggie food and vegan food and Chinese food. There's so much on offer, lots of cafes and coffee shops as well, lots of different natural health food shops, so it seems like the place to be if you're a foodie. And it's just a really cool city. It reminds me a little bit of Brighton Lanes, and it's very, very artistic, and that's reflected on all of the different shops and things on offer as well. So yeah, definitely worth checking out if you're into this scene. Lots of street art as well, so it's a cool arty neighbourhood we like.
For example, the thing behind you.
Oh yeah.
And in front of you.
As you can see behind me. So yeah, and apparently this is a place to be for empanadas, so if you like empanada, ta-da! I'm not sure how clearly you can hear me, but we are now shielding away from the cold, and we are now at a bar called Bar Hop, who are known for beers, but also their selection of whiskey. So I've just ordered an old fashioned, because it's like a tradition to order an old fashioned every time I go somewhere. Next drink, we are on to the Tokyo Rose. So I got this in honor of Elly because she is a Tokyo Rose. She's not listening. I'm trying to get rid of It's a size of beer with rosehip, and it's meant to be pretty unique, but the old fashioned was amazing. And now we're on to the beers. So I feel like on this trip we've had a lot of beers because Joe is a beer connoisseur, so he knows his beer a lot.
How's it going, I have no idea what Shu just said about me. I'm going to take it politely.
I said you're a beer connoisseur, so we've had a lot of good beers.
Ah, okay. Will you be a Cicero?
Is that what it's called?
Do you want to try this one?
Or is this another sour one?
Yeah, it's not as sour as the other.
A moment on the lips, forever on the lips.
Elly loves a sour egg. Oh my god.
Is it really that sour? I thought the other one was sour.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Toronto. It's a good thing we didn't vlog the rest of the night last night because we had a lot of beers, so I'm very tired today. It's a good thing that I have a big bowl of latte. We are now at Cacao 70 in the Distillery District, which is known for hot chocolate and chocolate fondues and brunch. So we've ordered a big old brunch. Cheers to that, and cheers to day 2 in Toronto. Let's get it started. Why do I always clap? Okay, let's talk you through this lazy breakfast. We have some potato wedges, some maple soaked baked beans, smoked ham, chorizo, and scrambled eggs with 2 slices of toast. And this also comes with a fruit plate with chocolate fondue because Cacao 70 is known for chocolate. This is a substantial breakfast. That was a heavy meal. My favorite part of the meal was the potato wedges and the chorizo, but the beans were very sweet and there was so much ham. I think I've turned into a slice of ham after that, and the fruit and chocolate fondue was very, very good as well. So I'd recommend definitely to get the hot chocolate, definitely to get the chocolate fondue, and maybe get a more substantial chocolatey dessert. If you're a chocolate lover, I said chocolate a lot of times, you're going to love that. But we're now walking around the Distillery District. I can't talk today because I've got 2 ulcers on my tongue, so I sound weird, that's why. Welcome to the 3rd and final day in Toronto. Today we are at Dumpling House to hopefully try out some very good dumplings. It's in Spadina Avenue, which is a bit bang in the middle of Chinatown, and I've heard good things, I've read good things. Hopefully we're going to experience some good things. So we've ordered 3 different types of steamed dumplings, the pork and chive, shrimp and pork, and spinach with black mushrooms. $11.99 for 15 plus 5 of each. So we're gonna put some chili oil, we're gonna try it out and see what we think. And it's also a cold and rainy day here in Toronto, so I feel like this is gonna be much appreciated. Dumplings have arrived. We don't know which is which, so there's only one way to find out. But all 15 boiled dumplings are here. You can also have them pan fried as well. Rudy made a little concoction of chili sauce with some soy sauce, a little bit of vinegar. Let's go. Not sure what this one is yet. Shrimp and pork. It's a generous amount of filling inside, and the filling is like juicy and fresh. Really passionate lady behind me, so I'll wait until she's done. This is the spinach and black mushroom. A lot of good veggie options here, and everything is all hand wrapped and prepared on site. You can see the ladies at the front of the shop doing it. This is the pork and chive. Collectively we've agreed that this is the best one, and this is probably like their signature one, although I think they're known for the pork and sour cabbage. It's very, very comforting. It doesn't definitely taste like it's homemade in like a good way because it feels like something you would have grown up eating at home. Very, very good value for money. $12 for 15, 3 different types of dumplings. I think can't really go wrong, especially if you want to try lots of different flavours at one go. It's a good sharing thing to have. It's a good cheap eat, especially if you're in the centre of town. Not mind blowing, but a lot better than some of the stuff we've had already. Of course they put the music up as soon as I'm in here. I'm now at Juicy Dumpling for some hopefully juicy dumplings. So we have 2 different types, the signature steamed pork ones for $2.99 for 6 pieces, and then the second one, which is the crab and pork, which is $5.99. So far, first impressions, the staff are nice, the owner's nice. They've got a good variety of different sauces and dips. You've got black vinegar, soy sauce, thank you, sriracha, all your cutlery, and it's served very, very quickly. A lot of Asian people here as well, which is also a good sign. And yeah, the dumplings look good, look thin, wrapped, juicy. They have a lot of soup, literally bathed in soup. So initial impressions are very good, but we'll try it out and see.
My spoon is like heavy.
My spoon is too small.
There's no ginger, but that's fine. It's fast food, isn't it?
It's juicy.
I wouldn't say it's the best meat, but it's juicy. Yeah, it's juicy.
Meaty.
Yeah, it's meaty.
One thing that's different about this compared to Nongwa, we're going to use that as a basis because anything's going to be better. The fact that they actually have the piece of paper, the wrapping that separates the dumpling from the box, so it doesn't. It's not a chore to peel off, and it peels off relatively easily, which then means that it's not over steamed. All in one.
It's so good for the price.
It's so juicy. That one has a lot of soup in.
Yeah.
And the pork is not too dry as well. So good for $2.99 for 6. You can also have it pan fried here, which isn't traditionally what you would do, but there's a unique thing about this place. So if you wanted to try soup dumplings pan fried, you can. Normally you wouldn't because the wrapper is quite thin, so it's prone to leakage. But apparently it works here, so it's always worth trying out. Okay, I'm going to end it on the crab and the pork, and then it's going to be next stop. So this one's a little bit more premium. It's got the crab and pork. Reminds me of Din Tai Fung's offering because they also have crab and truffle ones there. This one looks juicier. This one has a very fresh seafood flavour. You can definitely taste the pork influence in that. It tastes more premium, it tastes soupy, it tastes fresh. I prefer this one.
Really? Okay.
Because it's different and it's fresh and there is like a crabby flavour.
Okay, let me
So yeah, all in all, successful, cheap, budget meal that is exceeded expectations. I would come here, for sure, again. We are on a ferry ride because Joe wants to take some shots and I need some sea air to wake me up. Yep. That's what we're going to do.
This is like the most peaceful ferry crossing ever.
Yeah.
It's so calm.
It is.
It's really smooth. Really smooth. I kind of think we want to go that direction.
I am very pleased that Joe decided to come here because I hadn't researched or found out about this place. It's Ward's Island and the ferry ride is $7 as a return, and it's very, very peaceful and cute here. It reminds me a little bit of Nami Island off of Seoul, and it's just really nice. It's so nice.
Ice skates?
We are now wandering around the neighbourhood and it is beautiful. Look at the cute little cottages and the trees are all turning colour. Look at that! And there are golden leaves everywhere. You can see the view of the city from here. I can't get over how pretty everything is. Last stop of the day, we are at Rudy, which is meant to be one of the best places for burgers in town. So we got a double cheeseburger with bacon and fries and a drink, and it came to $17. So hoping it's going to be good because we are starving Marvins. We are so hungry and thought it'd be a good way to end the trip with some burgers and fries. This is my burger haul. I got some fries and these smell like good salted fries, freshly fried. Freshly, okay. This is a McDonald's fry, very nicely salted. And also let's open up the burger, which is what they are known for. So when we're searching for the best burger places, Rudy and PG Clucks always comes up.
Rudy.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, this is a gooey cheese. I can, oh, yes. Oh. Right. Look at how filthy. Like, I love a filthy burger. I like a burger that's gonna make me lick my fingers afterwards, which I will not because I have hand sanitizer on. But this is a double cheeseburger with bacon on top. You have the lettuce, you have a tomato, a firm bun, squishy, soft, but still firm, holding everything together. And it's just a filthy looking, fantastic burger. And I cannot wait to eat it. Taste test time. Hot dang, that is a crispy bacon. It's so smoked, and that's like kind of the most overpowering flavour. The first thing you can taste, the last thing you taste is the bacon. But the beef is good. I would have quite liked if it was a little bit more rare, so just add a little bit of juiciness because the bacon is quite overpowering, so it's quite nice to have a little bit of the tenderness of the beef. But other than that, it's such a good burger. The cheese is suitably gooey. You've got the complement with the tomatoes and the lettuce just to balance the flavours out a little bit. The bun is soft. It's just a good, like, filthy, good diner burger that you'd want on a night like this with a swig of Coke, Diet Coke, some salted fries. I mean, what more do you want? I probably would say that this is probably the best burger of the trip, including New York, that we've had. And we did really like Chick-fil-A, but this is like a filthy, good, gooey burger. So on that note, I'm going to end it and finish this now. Loved it. What a great way to end Toronto. But thank you so much for watching these vlogs. If you enjoy them, please go back and watch the other two. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already for more food, travel and lifestyle videos from me, and I'll see you in the next destination. Bye!